Today we're going to show you how to remove sticker residue from a car and the tools you will need. We will also give you some recommendations and we will reveal how much we charge this customer for this project to remove them and the time that it took us, so make sure you watch until the end. First, we're going to need some anti-adhesive and we prefer goof off. And you will also need some vinyl weeders. You can get these at any craft store, and also a heat gun, of course. We did this project outdoor and the temperature that day was around 80 degrees Fahrenheit, and the weather plays a huge role on how quick the project is going to be if you work outdoors. The colder the weather is, the harder it will be for you because it has to be at least 70 degrees Fahrenheit for the adhesive to activate. You can still use a heat gun, but hot weather makes it better for you when you don't have a garage. To be honest with you, since we work from home and we don't have an indoor place to do this type of projects, we try to avoid them. But if we have to, we tell our customers that it will cost them around $80 an hour. And we warn them that some paint chips might come off, depending on the condition of the paint. But the few times we have done this, we never had an issue because we usually activate the adhesive with the heat gun to make it easier, and we barely touch the surface with the weeder. We just pick on the vinyl and pull nice and easy. There is a reason why we avoid this type of projects, because we don't have the tools and the place to do it. But another thing I want to point out is that vinyl, it's easier to remove on glass than it is to remove on metal. But the hardest part of this project was trying to remove the sticker from the hood of the truck. And my conclusion is maybe because of the heat of the engine makes the sticker and this surface particularly stick to the surface well and faster than in other places. But that is just my conclusion. Maybe if you are experienced on this field, maybe you can leave it on the comment, but that's just my conclusion. I don't know. If it wasn't for this, we probably would have done this project in only an hour and a half. But this part especially took a lot of time. But the weather also played a huge role that day because it started raining and we had to stop and postpone it for later on. But at least we were getting paid by an hour, right? So that was a good thing. And after an hour and 50 minutes, we were finally finished removing all the stickers on the truck. So it was time to start removing all the adhesive residue from the truck. And by this time, we were finally ready to put some goof off on the surface. Just spray some of it well and just use a microfiber towel, because that way it will avoid scratching the surface and do some damage on the car. And that is how quick it works. And after 2 hours and a half, we were finally finished. And at the end, we charged the customer $140. Well, let me tell you why. Because we had to add these stickers later on, which will be for a later on episode. Thank you so much. If you like this video, don't forget to give us a like and subscribe. I will see you again soon.